doing even decapitate under Suarez or other Suarez, if those are their names, beat me up to remind me that I proposed to them supposedly when I was 1 or 2 years old. So instead of being patient, they steal from me. They get in the way of me receiving money. They rape me, they drug me, and had people that I don't want to have sex with. Hate me. They're the worst of girls. They're stupid. They don't understand singlehood. They don't understand marriage when people live separate, live life, and they're like, oh, I just saw you. They're stupid because my parents were married to a church. He thinks that I'm that girl that dreams of McDonald's. Literally. They make no sense. Ew. Ew, what a visual for real, what a visual. Okay, I think I've heard that phrase before. He thinks that because my parents were married Catholic, I dream of McDonald's. Anyways, I'm getting my bus pass ready. I need to pay my electricity bill.
Or someone between Potosi and Laredo.
That happens sometimes. I'm gonna visit a pool. To a shopping. 15 minutes today. I need money to achieve financial. Only people stop stealing from me. I already named their names, so they're trying to screenshots and everything on Facebook.com/pictures. Begging them begging to rape me. They're so gross. Déjame ayudarte con eso. For gente they've been adults for years already. Female rapist. Ew. I see that I want to host so many parties just to get so that would be a party. How much did Donald Trump spend on his birthday? And the dinner ready, is there pictures out? Anyways, I'm not on the train. A lot of these poor people. Do they become targets of my family? I'm good, thank you. Those people that I grew around target them just for living on the west side. I suffer. Living in the world. Yeah. There's a taco Lincoln here behind. And that Mata Transit Center is so pretty. There's ice swimming for parties. Now you can bring your kid down to get snow cones. We're going somewhere. And ice cream. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, this isn't it, but I want to walk. Yeah, I'm tatting my. What else? My phone is turning off soon. Never have a bad day, so those people that steal from me. I get annoyed when people want to see me mad and saying the wrong thing because I'm an influencer. They don't understand that people are smart. They think that literally I'm like, okay, Target, you do this specifically companies. That's easy forever. Helen, no one can be please. So people know how to eat and gain weight and live healthy, very long lives. And they find significant others to have sex with that understand them. What? I still for real, I remain true to myself. No fat guys, please. And if my kid has gained weight because he misses his mommy, he can get back into shape, or he's found love for food and he's like, this is my ideal weight at the moment. That happens too. What else? What else? I'm bored. I want to shop for a monokini later in Santa Villas Iguis. I still have at least until next year. Those wishful thinkers that want to rape me are powder, like como que lo firmó otra vez. Ella sabe llegar a la oficina. And then Edgar laughs at them. These people think that I'm going to take them on a date with them screaming at me, pero Edgar! ¿Cómo quieren a Liz? They think they need to kill me so that he never thinks about me. Before they'll behave well and let him take them out on a date. They're disgusting. Ellos son lo peor que hay en este planeta. Son una basura, una asquerosidad. Those people that I grew up around for the most part. Do they pester him? Ew. He stays around illegal prostitutes just to see their tricks and then laugh at them and be like, dude, you can just do missionary. You don't need all of that, your vagina square while standing up on your command full gas. That's how they speak to them. Dick is always like, briefly, I'm just gonna tell you. They think that they need tricks because they're these murderers and rapists, so they're like, and he's like, ew, rapists, murderers, and these steal from you. And they think that I'm gonna take them out on a date. So we're going to go to jail for no good reason. So I can't have sex. Ew! But he stays around those people, hoping that at least one of them rehabs themselves. Where those people haven't ever been nice. So it's not even rehab. Ew. That was decades ago. So that's why I imagine he hasn't given me my money that he steals from me. Okay, he may be using that as an excuse of like, I'm just here perturbado y tan ocupado todo el día escuchando quejas como si yo fuera customer service de las illegal prostitutes. En lo que como nota y los demando por robarle al link, por afectarme mi vida negativamente. So he stays around still taking notes of how he's gonna sue them. They're like, here, cuando alguien era Blue Sky Designs go, le robamos de esta manera. And then they like, como que ella nos demandó y ganó la demanda. Y le tuve que pagar cuánto, pero si yo a quien le robé fue a Arlene, y ese negocio es de Arlene solamente, porque en los papeles de la corte no hay nada que diga que ella tiene que ver con Blue Sky Designs, como que él la tuvo que mantener porque yo le robo el dinero. Pero si yo quiero que Arlene se muera para yo ser la más linda, para yo ser... What? What else? Dan un asco. They're the worst. I thought people would leave feedback in my videos, but I don't know. They're nice nowadays. Arlene, no digas eso. You'll ruin your chances of finding a man ever. Ew. They thought they saw me in my $1 comment. Ew, they thought they saw me. Michelle Obama was gonna comment. They think they're gonna tell me, reprimand me, Arlene, why did you buy that laptop? Or that phone. What else? With what you pay AT&T for your phone service, you're gonna buy condoms and illegally prostitute yourself. That's those Spanish kids, they're so gross. They're not men, they're the plural, they're the worst. Una asquerosidad. I accidentally proposed matrimony when I was like 1 or 2 years old. And I didn't know how deplorable it is because I was one engaged out of the door. And they are trying to kill me for not fulfilling. Like literally, instead of being patient, like maybe ella se casa conmigo 50 años, 60, una vez, un solo día. Porque el matrimonio así, que they're just like one day, I mean, y se acabó, and it doesn't mean that people have hard feelings for people. He's literally starved me like a beat up, so I lose my teeth even for not marrying him. Ellos se están tratando de matar entre ellos. Hi. Por si yo lo que quiero es uno solo en matrimonio. Ew. They don't understand polyamory. They think that to be polyamorous one needs to be in the legal process. Porque Catholics have babies all day. Nena, para tanto. Ew, they don't get Catholicism either. What? Since 1980. Are they expired? Anything? Oh, it's good. Isn't it? Thank you. Like what possible something makes me. What else? I'm bored. So they killed Gloria and ellos saying que madre es responsable. La hija nos propuso matrimonio. And then la hija no follow up. Y yo me fui a la cama enojado. ¿Qué? Ew. Dan un asco. I'm not the Catholic marriage, one man only for life type ever. I won't be. And they're trying to impose a personality onto me that I'm not violating all my rights. I want them dead. Ew. They're so gross. Ew, they're deplorable. These are people of adult age too. Dan un asco, se me robaron el carro, las casas, el dinero. They get in the way of me receiving money. They traffic illegal prostitutes near me. So I look like I'm surrounded by illegal prostitutes and then I hire them people don't assume that people are smart. Porque we've all been a Macy's, where la cajera es una prostituta ilegal y no hizo una transacción legal en Macy's. What else? I used to be in the What else? What else? What else? What else? Legal que yo sepa. Se llevar el dinero a la caja. That's on them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. El tipo es un puerco, una basura, una asquerosa. He thinks that yo creo que es un honey, now we can be together. ¿Qué? Yo quiero que se mate. Okay.
I'm just waiting for my hospital.
It's good here.
Can you give them more time?
The air conditioner's on. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you want to? You want to see your teeth?
Huh?
That's why you-
I'm not gonna break my teeth for a hospital.
Is the study room open?
Today. Do you know anything about this one? Do you know anything about this booking for Monday? It says Monday afternoon.
I think that's just been there. I think we kept it because it's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't think it's actually.
Do any of you guys have your biggest hear me outs ever?
Wait, just give me 1 second, 1 second.
Huh? I didn't hear him.
Of course you did.
Okay. What was your first and last name?
Arlene Lorenzo.
I'm sorry?
Arlene Lorenzo. 210-668-9169. Two hours for now.
2 hours, okay. Cool. All right.
Bye. What they do is those illegal prostitutes hang around. I've said this before, hoping that one is gonna be like, sure, I'll get my type to play for you, so they can play. The early esos type says, nena, ni un trip a la playa en Cancún me llevó. Ew. And I didn't ask to meet those hoes. Él las puso en mi vida a ver si yo las contrato como cliente, to try to give the illusion that I hired them for him to masturbate, thinking que I'm a illegal prostitute. Él es un puerco que no son una basura. Es un puerco. I don't need to propose matrimony to him. I don't need to fulfill that. I was 1 or 2 years old anyway. I don't dwell on anything ever. Other than I need a home. What else? When I'm financially stable or plan to travel the planet, I will be contacting them soon. Treasure. Who's gifting me money today? You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's a blue sky designs con lo que estoy pensando straight to my heart and you answer art. Shop-INT-IAFAYM treasure. What else? I'm trying to wanting to remember that I proposed to him. Yeah. It's not a man. Spirit. That's not someone that I would want to spend money on a date with. What else? 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 Ugh, this isn't working. What else? Just continue on in. Yeah. The only way to remind a person of like a proposal is like, hey, by the way, don't you remember you proposed to me when you were 1, 2, or 3 weeks ago? Or even next week. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Not everyone stealing from one, beating one up. Like, hello, I exist. How are you gonna propose to me now as an adult? Where are you taking me? Should I get my swimsuit ready? Huh? Ew. There's so gross, there's like 3 of them that are like that. Oh. Son basura. And then they acquire groupies. They're like, oh no, and then it follow through. She's so terrible. But yes, I hope you get her. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Dan un asco. People that were born after that proposal, they're like, I hate Arlene. She proposed to Andrew and didn't follow through. Huh? They're disgusting, dan un asco. Son basura, asquerosidad. It brings her with this. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want a white dress of this. That mic, of course, is cute. I want like very streamlined. Yes. Sí. Sí. Oh, that sounds what else? I'm writing this later. Tus ojitos todos rojos. What else? What else? I'm gonna read it here. The further sea. Somos besos de sangre. No por ti. Es que este cambio somos dos. So, ¿qué carajo me tiene que importar a mí? ¿Dónde ha estado su pene all of this time? I didn't see anything. y ver todo lo que me roban. Da un asco. Foder bruto, un asco. No lo recomiendo. Lo estoy recomendando para la pena de muerte. I'm talking death behind the stars. Dan un asco, son basura, una asquerosidad. Por. And casual sex only ended already, knowing its chances, and it doesn't want me in his life. So I'm very respectful of that. What else is this available in many sizes? Defend this dress? Oh, I don't really see it. It's the logo dress though. Oh, the fabric. It's cute. I want it. Not for this life. I'm Lord. So which one? I want to hear Florida in 6 months. So what he's doing is buying the dress for someone and taking that person to Euphoria with the money that he steals from me while he starves me on purpose, so I die for not satisfying his dick. Es bruto, he's dead penalty worthy, kill him already. Es un puerco asqueroso basura. Es un asco. Rico come asco en agua de Puerto Rico. Es tan puerco asqueroso. Fo. Te busqué. Was te busqué. You can decapitate me or be sort of sons that rape me. That's the only money that get in the way of me receiving money that use illegal prostitutes to pretend that illegal prostitutes are me. They're disgusting. You can decapitate me, the Jesus. Once you go near the illegal prostitute route, you're out of my life. If I ever have to deal with that in the future with a new prospect, I'll deal with that appropriately, removing myself from the situation. It's that easy. He wants to be like, at least I tell you that I use illegal prostitutes. One day you're gonna end up dating someone that will tell you I use illegal prostitutes, by the way. I'll end that relationship very quickly. Es un bruto, un puerco, una basura. Da más. Mátalo, baby.
Probablemente todavía no sabes. El demonio sabe mucho más por viejo que por ser el nuestros males. Con la realidad te vas a andar de bruces. Si piensas con euros mejor que un detalle. Porque una ventana que da un patio puede brillar más que una que da en la calle. Y ahora vete en busca de aquella cartera que sostenga tratamientos de belleza mientras digas, porque sabrás que solo dura
What else? You can decapitate everyone that stays in my home, so don't make a mission. You can decapitate everyone. You can decapitate everyone that steals my vehicles. You can decapitate everyone that gets in the way of me receiving money so Jayden and Keilany can't be with me. You can decapitate everyone that steals my money and gets in the way of me receiving money, trying to get a conversation with me to be like, I just got Alex, y tú no. Huh? Dan un asco. Son basura. Mostly everyone in Agua Puerto Rico dan un asco. They're basura. They're asquerosidad. Una gente tan puerca, asquerosa. Ew, ew, ew. They think that one is gonna fight over dick and vagina. Ew. Yo no nací con alguien. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Or is that right up? Y ahora vete, que sostenga tus tratamientos de belleza mientras tengas. Así yo te miro a mí, así que vete. Were they just saying, guys, if her GoFundMe campaign goes to shit, then there's no written proof that she wants the kids back. Look at me, I'm a model. Dan un asco. Son basura. Son basura. Son lo peor que hay en este planeta. Una mierda. Eso no es un hombre. Eo. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I want a new profile picture for my YouTube channel. What else? 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 They want me to be la burla de los influencers. They thought that they would comment. They thought that these people would create Facebook accounts if they're on Facebook and be like, si yo me levanté a los 5 años y dije, estoy aquí en la escuela, pero no es porque quiero estar con ustedes. I'm meant to be homeschooled. Pero estos bastardos asquerosos no se portan bien. And their aunt forced my parents basically how they behave. Oh, that's fucking. Yeah. To sign me up for school to rehabilitate them. Ew, so don't talk to me. Rapists, murderers, and thieves. Sex addicts, girls. Porn addicts. I'm here for my education based on the board and the school, including the staff. I'm not dating until I'm in college. Unless I meet other people that is mad at their parents because they were enrolled in school and they're like, shit, there's written proof that I know what the FBI is in the United Nations. Now I can get the death penalty. Instead of just doing the right thing. Dan un asco. Ew, ew, ew. I wish these burritos were really good. And not spicy. Oh, there's a nature probably. It's expired. 5 p.m. It's going to trash. What's today? The carrots are expired food. Who's giving me money today? Who's giving me money today? You can decapitate from these other systems that are after my generation world. They're so gross, they're deplorable, ew, 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 ew. It wants to be its part somewhere so badly that it kills. It's so gross, doesn't understand the good behavior without going to jail. Oh, that my parents had to talk to it like that. De que se unen y tú lo que necesitas es comportamientos que te metan a la cárcel. If you want to be your counterpart that's somewhere else stable. They're like, why should I do that? Si aquí nadie se respeta. It starts with yourself, homo. It starts with yourself, you're gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Mátate ya y date con mi propiedad y mi dinero. What else? What else? What else? What else? They've invaded my privacy to get my news, my pictures, They had David Ledesma rape me. They had Jorge Aviles rape me. They had Michael Norman rape me to get my lingerie pictures, to get my nudes. They had Sarah Francis work at Nordstrom to get my nudes. They're disgusting. Ew, my coworker from Nordstrom, I'm like, this is the type of lingerie that I like. So if you see something, let me know so I can buy it. That's why I'm not crying to them. Be like, you ruined my privacy, girl. If she shared those pictures, oh, and she scream and be like, she enjoyed sending those pictures to me. I wanted her to kill herself. I heard it all. I was around there discussing. Estaban más What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Who's gifting me money today? Who's gifting me money today? Ew, ew, ew. Esos tipos son tan puercos. Ew, 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 ew.
Around 7.5 times more page views and 5 times more page views. Well done. And now your clients are messaging you.
I'm coughing.
All because you use LinkedIn Premium, which helps you get the business growth you want. Think big, small business. Think big.
I miss Jayden and Keilany. He can't steal my money and say I need to save the people with ash that are eating ashes and let her die. Un puerco es basura, es lo peor que hay en este planeta. Ew. Es un asco, es basura. I don't ever want him in my life. Two people are like this supposed to are watching. What else? What else? What else? What else? Amor. Chips. What else? I think I have some almond bars in my apartment. I still haven't made financial porque lo que él hace es burlándose de mí. Él tiene amistades y que amistades. And it's like today, Arlene, instead of having sex being with her kids, está con este tipo. Mírala, 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 está con este tipo. Es un asco, es una basura, una asquerosidad. Es lo peor. Ew, ew, ew. I don't want that in my life ever. Llámame a tu lado, que me voy a mirar con nada estar contigo, es perfecto. You can decapitate everyone that steals from me. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission. You can decapitate everyone that steals my vehicles that gets away losing money. Vivo soñando contigo, soñando despierto. Estoy contigo, no necesito nada. Soñando despierto. No necesito nada. Soñando despierto. They're using what as a doll. They're like, pero escucharon, digo, no necesito nada. Guys, move on, vámonos todos para la playa. Sigan con el vehículo de Arlene. Corta, es con spanking master. Corta, y no necesita nada. Es un puerco, un asco, una basura. Fosco, una goma, una asquerosidad. Eso no existe. Eso no es un hombre, eso es una basura. Ew, qué asco. Que uses y que digo prostitutes. Es un puerco. Oh, asco.
Daría todo lo que tengo para que me devolvieran aquel 14 de febrero. Cuánto yo perdí, cuánto yo aprendí. Aprendí que todo lo que tengo vale más que
Who's gifting me today? You can decapitate Richie Hill that raped me in 2023. They sent them to get a video of me having sex with him. Ew, they're disgusting. I'm born. Who's gifting me money today? That's my checking account number for if you want to gift me money today. What else? My electricity bill's past due in my apartment. I owe fees to Little Lease. The electricity in my apartment shut off. He wants to try to rape me. He wants to try to put me on a wheelchair so that people bathe me and rape me. He wants to try to traffic me into my dad's home for him to rape me there. Well, he takes all these pieces of shit asquerosidad out in my Maserati que él me roba, my personal vehicle. Da un asco, una basura, una asquerosidad, un puerco, porque él no se le para el pene, eso, entonces él viola una y se cree que entonces va a tener una vida emocionante, excitement, this is excitement to him. Es un cuero de basura asqueroso, es un puerco. Yo quiero que él se mate hoy. Yo quiero que él se mate hoy. Y deje de estar robándome mi dinero, mi casa, mi vehículo. Y deje de estar getting in the way of me receiving money. I'm bored.
tantas veces me dejaste atrás, tonto y ciego siempre quise más, y ahora a punto de
I'm bored.
3 semanas
Who's gifting me money today?
juré no volver a caer, y aquí a punto de borrarte, puedes
You can give me money through my savings account.
sin llamar, te fuiste cuando más duele,
You can give me money through my savings account
para entrar,
or through PayPal. Todas las noches. Mexico. No. Just have any money to pay for. Oh, so él me trafica a la casa de la gente, entonces dice cualquier dinero que Arlene reciba de esa cuenta, como se tiró la foto de en casa de Sarah, es un asqueroso. He wants to try to say, a matar inmediatamente la gente por bruto. What do you think I'm trying to do at the moment? Matarlo. There's rules in place, there's systems in place, y él está con su mierda. Da un asco. Es basura. Él se cree que su wishful thinking is gonna work. That's why some people traffic me into poverty, and I'm seeking the death penalty for those people, for them to see that I'm never inviting them to a sleepover, just because they visualize it in their heads without an invite from me. So he said, dude, if you want to see me that badly, back then you needed to initiate. I don't stay attached to people. People have a right to move on always. He did say that. And he even introduced me, sadly raped me with people that he moved on with.
Got the paint job.
Gross. I don't need that visual. I'm asco. He records it too.
Paints from the Home Depot.
Whoa.
Pro move. Same time.
So gross, so disgusting.
Large orders of select
Ew,
items. Wide assortment of colors and finishes all in one place. And save money with Pro Extra, where you can get up to 20% off paints, primers, and
I don't
stains.
die for it, but I won't give you what I want.
We're done.
So you can decapitate these people and steal from me the way we receive money, to steal my money. And steal my I'm done. I'm born. Vivir con poca cosa, mariposas. He tries to violate my exercise of this. It's a piece of art. So decades ago, this one or Albert, that was Andrew, said, you're dancing to that shit here at this party? Have you even been to Puebla? So he's trafficking me into poverty, mocking me like if I'm an adult that's dancing to a tune that she shouldn't be. Es un asco. I'm not gonna sit out through it. If I like the melody, if I'm brainstorming choreography, it's an event, whatever. He wants to violate my rights of what I can dance or not. Es un cuero. Es basura. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I've danced to that too, and that doesn't mean that it's true. Four. Ew. Maldita sea. Worst guest at an orgy. Worst guest at family parties. Attending more than 20 years old. Just not to see him porque está asqueroso, then I don't want to have to kill them in self-defense. Dan un asco, son basura. Oye, cuidamos, el dolor, siempre la bailan así. En el momento alguien no dice que sí. En el momento siempre la bailan así. En el momento, siempre en el momento. Todo lo que sabía. Orienting recommend. Realistically, in a month or two, any pictures for me to sign up. And I'll sign up even with my sentinels. My people will understand. They want people to comment of who knows about my sentinels. To be like, oh, este país bajo, la cajeron en Chile, sabe que alguien tiene su fantasma por mi culpa. Me vuelvo a enamorar. Anyways, I have my own Pandora station-ish. Like I was been a dear wife to John then, against my will. And he wrote a song based on my thoughts. There's Bahamula. Sigo así, enamorado de ti. Por eso yo sigo aquí, enamorado de ti. Oh, 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 oh. Yo vivo enamorado de ti. Oh, 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 oh. I went to his concert on the 21st in Houston. No sé qué tiene tu sonrisa, es mi deseo, corazón, tocamos, tu sonrisa, música al cielo, mi corazón, tocamos, entiendo tu vida, no piensas tonteras, por eso yo sigo aquí, enamorado de ti. Esa mirada que no fuiste impostor. Yo sigo aquí, enamorado de ti. Oh, 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 oh. Yo sigo enamorado de ti. Oh, 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 oh. Yo sigo enamorado de ti. No se me llega tu vida, no piensas tantas, por eso yo sigo aquí, enamorado de ti. Mirada que no te tus caricias que me envidia. I love that line. Oh, oh, oh. I'm shocked. Let me pretend they're like, book. Oh, that's hilarious when I did that Taylor Swift line. I got a long list of explorers. I could have added this. And then I started with Sebastian Yatra. And there was an American singer that says his name out loud. I don't remember. And by feeding sometimes.
No sabes cuántas
Wow.
cosas tengo que hacer para alejarme de ti. El dolor me persigue, no te
Where
quiero
was I
que igual me
not?
persigue. Por más que yo trato, por más que intento, no logro escapar de mí. Diciendo tantas cosas por alejarme de ti.
Es que mi gama huele a ti.
Tu perfume de piel a ti. Cierro los
Ojos y pienso en ti.
a tu perfume de piel así.
Es que mi cama huele a ti. Tu perfume de miel. Sí, sí pienso en ti. Es que estoy imaginando, ya me recuerdo. No huele a ti. That he's playing that I'm a toddler too, and that I can't drive to Houston to that concert for. And then they hire legal prostitutes, and they're like, "That's the woman." Porque yo quiero a alguien que me cocine, que planche, o que no proteste, que tiene hambre. A ti. Cierro los ojos, and usually they use as illegal prostitutes the people are trying to kill one. They're just as deplorable as them. Yeah. Mi cama huele a ti. Mi cama huele a ti.
Sabes cuántas cosas tengo que hacer para alejarme de ti. Todo me persigue, no te quiere que yo vuelva me persigue. Por más que yo trato, por más que intento, no logro escapar de mí. Diciendo tantas cosas por alejarme de ti. Check it out, yo.
Es que mi cama huele a ti. You can decapitate him, then Malave, he stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, pays people illegally to misrepresent myself, steals my vehicles, steals my homes. What else? Drug me on purpose and have people rape me. Where did he get the drugs? How does he know how to drug one? I woke up in bed one day with him, so lovely. And he said, shut up, or I was gonna kill you. Like, huh? So I tried to exit the room, and the comeback I could have sworn I did pass it to the ears. I'm like, you're awake, it's my turn. So I tried to exit the suite or the room, and or the condo, whatever it was. And I was stopped and I said, "Do you even know what city we're in?"
Forever, even if you have a baby. Even if your baby has a
That
baby.
was there, good to go.
And
Full gas.
you start repeating yourself. Even if you start repeating yourself. Even if you're on your deathbed and you need to make one last call. Or text. Right, or text. The long lost son you abandoned at birth. You'll still get unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month with Boost
Let's
Mobile.
post
After 30
page.
gigabytes, customers
I
may
have
experience
to
slower speed.
start
Customers
something
pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan.
to make it in town. I possibly have to wear pants to the concert. We got a terrible jam. Lions right now. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I missed it. I was Keilany. 6:20. And then 21, 22, exiting the 23rd. That's all nights. The 23rd. So 20, 21, 22, 23, so it's 15 minutes in. Hello, friends. It's 15 minutes in. Oh, that was like, come on. What is it? Golden's concert, you can decapitate Michelle Cordero in the stage in my home, so without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, prostitutes herself with me. She's disgusting. What else? What else? What else? Oh Lord. They're disgusting. They're like, oh, porque they lo chantajean. And they're like, ahí está mi foto, Yandel, porque she's seeking the death penalty for me. A mí es que me vas a tener que llevar a tu concierto, ese viaje, ese yo te mando a Las Vegas esos 3 días, vete para allá, vete para allá, vete para allá. And they're like, hey guys, a Vegas con el dinero que Yandel le robó a Arlene. No quiso enviarme al concierto, ¿será que Arlene va a estar allí? Pero me va a enviar a Las Vegas con el dinero que le roba Arlene. Gané. Arlene tiene hambre, yo voy para Las Vegas. Gané. Dan un asco. They're disgusting. He thinks that I'm gonna take him out on a date. Qué tipo tan puerco. Fuck. I'm bored. When I'm financially stable, I'm going to travel and meet people ideally for their own son. I was looking for this. So, what is this? Space to it. Me desperté. I don't have time for your small package, but I want to visit this one. Seguir trabajando, yo sigo celebrando, si la vida se vive mejor. No necesito vacaciones, dolores de cabeza. And we have their service for food delivered from Chico. Si esta noche hay una fiesta, pero la sudando. So he's mad and trying to kill me and starves me on purpose, or very different, hopefully very different. Porque he's like, se supone que her Facebook should be mi favorita, la illegal prostitute, dando consejos de cómo rasurarse la vagina. Mi favorita illegal prostitute, dando consejos de cómo hacer reservaciones. Mi favorita, la illegal prostitute, dando consejos de qué restaurante me gusta a mí a ella. And then I was hoping que Arlene would be appalled and jealous and would be posting here what's on her mind. How dare Jandel be doing this with all of these illegal prostitutes? For him to illegally prostitute himself to people. They're trying to look for people to illegally prostitute themselves through one. Sex trafficker, possibly. Victim, most definitely. What else? What else? What else? Porque those people that steal from me are so gross. Ew, and he's quite raped sometimes. On behalf of other people. ¿Qué carajo me tiene que importar a mí? Ew. That's not the right. What else? That's not the right one. But it works. Oh, same distance. Acá seguir trabajando, yo sigo celebrando, si la vida está mejor. I missed money. Where am I gonna get out? That's the same thing. Yeah. No necesito vacaciones y dolores de cabeza. Todo esto mis salidas. Such a big surprise with that voice. Si esta noche hay una fiesta, no vas sonando otra. Guarando otra. Where is this? Oh. HUB. 068. That's somebody. Yeah, what is there to be there? So you can decapitate everyone that causes my poverty, so I can't have a vehicle. He wants to see my siblings bathing me and raping me, and he gets in the way of me receiving money or steals from me. Qué asco. Ew, I'm gonna kill them in self-defense. It wouldn't be a concert because to me he's victim. And I don't go on to find out anything about him. And it's hilarious how the illegal prostitute to ruin his career or his chances of ever becoming a petty fuck. They're like, y mira lo que te hizo Yandel. And they create fake accounts. Those people, so no one's gonna believe an illegal hooker other than saying what time is it if it gives the accurate time. They want to get so personal with me because they steal from me. They think that we're like cool with each other. Dan un asco. There's illegal prostitutes in 2025 and people that hires them. Ew, qué asco. Ew, qué asco. Anyways, who's gifting me money today? Date la vuelta, mami. Mamita. Date la vuelta, mami. Síguete moviendo, síguete moviendo. Lovely. Oh, there's torches too. And I want to be there from the 20th through the 23rd. So, es lo que ahora le dice a la liga prostituta, la favorita de él. Oh, mira, Lynn planeó un viaje para ella. Te alquilo el mismo carro si quieres para no tener que pensar mucho. Te quedas aquí en Residential Suite. Mira, puedes comprar en H-E-B, comer torchista con esos 3 días. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Son basura. Una asquerosidad. They cause starvation because they aren't men. Ew, and they have plenty of dick and vagina. Then one doesn't ever want to interrupt it because I'm a sexual as fuck. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez on esos sons that rape me, that steal my money, that get in the way of me receiving money. They're like, yo no te voy a enviar para Houston a la illegal prostitute, pero este weekend van a estar todas viajando, people say. Las va a enviar del 20 al 23 because that's what I picked, into something comparable from the residential suite, a vehicle that's luxury, y lo voy a decir, vete al supermercado por lo menos una vez para que yo pretenda que era Arlene desde que compraste en el supermercado.
Competition, the pursuit of greatness, none of those things. Raising hands is the only fuel I need.
What else? I missed Jayden and Keilany.
And the crinkle cut fries and texture.
Anyways, this is such a good drive. I've been there too.
So when I'm running on fumes, I always
What else?
turns out
You can decapitate Jayden while away. If he stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money.
one love.
What else? I'm allowed to attend a concert just for fun. I've already done that. I saw him in Vegas.
Aquí uno por si las moscas.
What else? I'm bored. They just want to laugh at me missing teeth. And me like, ¿verdad que Natalia Jiménez se ve mejor que ella? Tiene las tetas más paraditas. No Yander, que Natalia Jiménez tiene las tetas más paraditas. Y se ve mejor que Arlene está sin dientes. Ya, jajaja, Arlene está sin dientes. So they compare, one skips them entirely because one is a sexual and I'm like, I can live without. It's not that type of marriage that I'm going to live with him forever. Él es un asco, una basura, una asquerosidad. So he goes on having sex with people. Y que sexo, son animales, son brutos, que lo que hace se le trepa a la gente encima, bien puerco. And then wants to be like, when she who skips me, I'm going to beat to death. And then be like, oh, my other hoes are so pretty. Eso no sabe procesar emociones, un puerco. Es lo peor. Es lo peor. Es una asquerosidad. I don't eat it for why I'm like. When I'm financially stable or plan to travel with my family people. I think I'm fully understood. I'm excited about that. What else? I need money ASAP. I really miss people saying to me, don't listen to reggaeton again. They try to coerce one. Ew, they violate rights. How are they still alive? Ew. And then I have my own ish Pandora station. Pandora, I never bragged about that to anyone. There's no one to brag about that. I should say that to Jayden and Keilany in writing, maybe. What else? I'm bored. Who's gifting me money today? Bailame despacio, no miras al reloj, dice en el barrio que tienes un don. No me atrevo a salir del tiempo, como yo en ti, deseo tenerte conmigo. Estoy convencido y aún no me atrevo. El miedo piensas en mí como yo en ti. Lo que tengo de besarte, de verme contigo para siempre quedarme, de verte las cosas de mirarte, solo tienes ganas de amarme. Me la robaron, la llave de la casa, me robaron la llave de mi vehículo. Decades ago, and then they're like, dale, 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 tremenda canción. Maybe con esto se le despierta sus deseos hacia mí. Like, I want my house, my vehicles back. I had at least 4 BMWs by 1999 that I didn't get to drive. I paid for at least one of them. Y él se lo dio a cualquier basura que le mamó el pene y se hizo pasar por mí. Y él se cree que yo lo deseo a él. ¡Oh, es un puerco! ¡Es basura! ¡Ew! ¡Qué asco! ¡Fo! In the meantime, the stadium is Keilany. I want to shop BMW today. Vámonos que no van a perder el tiempo como yo en ti. Bueno, por tenerme siempre conmigo. No cambio. I sang this decades ago or thought about it. Me quedo conmigo. Este tipo es una pérdida de tiempo. That was decades ago. Que le pongan esa canción a Arlene a ver lo que piensa. Ese tipo es una pérdida de tiempo. Yo me quedo mejor conmigo. Anyways, I want are just for fun. I'm seeking the death penalty for thousands of people, at least 100 or so of them are in my family of origin. They're so gross, they cause my starvation and then hire illegal prostitutes. Porque those are exciting. Porque those have a boyfriend that they steal. They're disgusting. Oh, they're like, wow, they're working on a new project and they let me in. Ew, 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 so disgusting. Blech. I don't want that in my life ever. I love this victory. Quisiera alejarme ahora todo siempre que no tengo más dinero en el momento mío en 2020. Quisiera alejarme lo más lejos que pude por Austin. Gracias el amor. Quisiera alejarme y no enamorarme. Sé que me hará daño, por eso voy a olvidarte. Quisiera alejarme y no enamorarme. Sé que me hará daño, por eso voy a olvidarte. Son lo mejor. Tenerlos, algo de amor. No puedo estar por ti, te lo voy a querer. No sé cómo pasó, si lo pasaba bien, pero yo no sé qué papel que tuviera. Dentro de mi corazón. That's what makes him too. Like I try for fun to copy, emulate their, how is it? Their diction. It is so much fun. Quisiera alejarme y no enamorarme. Sé que me hará daño, por eso voy a olvidarte. Quisiera alejarme y no enamorarme. Sé que me hará daño, por eso voy a olvidarte. I want to visit next week. Así se despidió. Todos los dolores y frío. Tanto adiós. Yo te entregué mi corazón, viste sin razón, una ilusión y a tu perdón. Quisiera alejarme, no enamorarme. Sé que me hará daño, por eso voy a olvidarte. Quisiera alejarme, no enamorarme. Sé que me hará daño, por eso voy a olvidarte. What else, what else, what else? It's scripting me tonight. Those are good flight times when we run out of time. You can decapitate everyone that steals my money, that steals my homes, that gets in the way of receiving money, that steals my vehicles. That caused Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me. That caused my starvation. That have caused my homelessness. That have caused me to not have electricity in my apartment. It's June 16, 2025. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm just skimming through this. I'm not buying the ticket, so there could be like slight mistake, like heading to Tampa and it says I'm in Boston and at the end of the trip. What else? What else? What else? It's gifting me money today. And please spare me of him. Does he have an anniversary day with me that I don't know? And he takes illegal hookers on that day, then he's married to those people. I don't want him never with me. Please spare me of all the times that he's like, Arlene está en Tampa. Voy a llevar a este abuelo a este restaurante para hacerse pasar que ella es Arlene. ¿Qué carajo es eso? ¡Qué basura! Eso no es un hombre. Eso no son hombres y mujeres. Eso son un asco de gente que se prostituye ilegalmente por un viaje. ¡Ew! Para salir de su casa, no se salen llevar solo y solo just for fun. Ew. Speaking of library, that bleach ruined my library experience in Aguada, Puerto Rico. He took me hostage y se creía que yo iba a llegar a la biblioteca para él violarme. I want to meet men, not them at the library. I want people to give me money. Es un asco, es una basura. I don't ever want that near me. Ew. What else? Let me see. What else? I'm bored. That's disgusting that there's people that know his anniversary with me and they show up on that day. Hey. ¿Estás solito sin Arlene y sin pareja hoy? Mámamelo a mí, llévame a comer en vez de Arlene. And he's like, dale. Ew. Eso no sirve. I'm gonna cook a lot of these scallops. What else? I'm bored. What are the dates of this? Mi ex tenía razón, no como él. Es mejor. Mi ex tenía razón. Oh, that's the icon for you to start there. Oh, my family. Contigo, mi amor. Mi ex tenía razón, no como él. Me trata mejor, mi ex tenía razón. Look at this picture. Mi ex tenía razón, no era como él. And I may for now just think that I'm doing overrides public transportation for the moment just because I want to look it up. Then I want to see Jayden and I want to see Keilany next week. Who's gifting me money today? What else? All I need to do is text Edgar and say, I'm here in Tampa. Oh, I know, él es como son nenes que están hablando de la camisa una y enseñarle a una lo que es best practice. Y él me va a decir, mira la Evans, cómo me envía foletitos de su culo. Sorry, eso te pasa por nunca sacarme una cita. Okay. Entonces, así es como nosotros hacemos traspaso de niños on the days de ella no puede y ella puede, para que tú y Edgar aprendas. Es un pendejo. Edgar wishes he could open a school to teach them how to be men. Dan un asco, so that's why they cause poverty and starvation onto one, to make a girl look bad. Esto es un cuero asqueroso, una basura. Él se cree que me va a enseñar manners a mí. Anyways, what else? Oh, Jayden and Keilany should be with me, so I don't need to justify myself with anyone privately. These people want to try to humiliate me. They want to try to bully me. They want to try to sexually harass me, see me get raped, because to them any interaction counts. Like it's a significant other. Es un puerco. Yo quiero que se mate hoy. Da un asco. Ew. I don't ever want that in my life. Let's give them money. There's my account number. This is where I want to stay. And this is what I want to fly. What else? Sending my GoFundMe campaign to people, but I already sent it to this person. Hay un rayo de luz que no por mi ventana, todas las ganas quitan dolor. No es uno de esos que me da el corazón. Mi pedazo de sol, la niña de mis ojos, una colección de corazones rotos. Mi pedazo de sol, la niña de mis ojos, la reggaeton. Con cojones, oh, this Ferrari was. Yo lo tenía antes. Oh, there's an outfit here that I want to see. And we're very much. And it's more. My dad suggested to me that I don't show my channel with anger on social media. Others see me at my Target-ish with a little bit of Nike here and there. It was just a match of whatever. I spend most of my day naked anyways, at least in my head. If they would respect me or not. Because respect comes at every price level. So my dad warned me that if I gave them branding before exposing them on Facebook of channel, they would still traffic me into poverty and would violently rape me if I don't expose them, because they're like, oh outfit. But I don't want that top most likely. But I want this skirt. Or is it short? It's shorts. I want a white t-shirt with it. I want to wear sneakers with it after. It's so good. It's so good. I have some linen pants in that color that I lost. What else? It looks like a skirt. It's so cute. I like this top. I may just wear it as a set. What else? 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 Does it show? That's oh, that's cute. That's really pretty. That I like with the jacket or the t-shirts. I'm bored. Oh, speaking of glasses, he doesn't take me out on a date because like, yo, what if she wears her glasses to a nightclub? That's such a faux pas. Well, he hires illegal prostitutes. He's the faux pas. I said it decades ago. He's the faux pas. Ew. Doesn't match their heels. For real. I wanna do that would be cute. Very odd. But it matches this with those pants. If it were all red. This is cute. Pero mientras te quedo. Ya lo sé. No me hables de esto. So basically, they're beating me up to starvation to regroup porque they're married to the illegal prostitutes. Like their days off that they're not supposed to see each other, they go on saying, "Ay, me dejó novio, me consuela," and it's a lie. Instead of just getting rejected and say, "Are you available today?" So he is destroying my health para que me muera to have one less contender to pursue him when I don't plan to ever pursue him. He's disgusting. Ew, ew, ew. They're disgusting. Some are just legal prostitutes and rapists. Que la vida es una prueba. La primera historia. Y lo mejor de esta historia es ver para su compañera. Esta vida pasajera. No me interesa. What's there to do? In Portugal. What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. Mañana dijeron tus amigas que andabas buscándome como loca en la calle. No como loco cerveza. Los parceros dañándome la cabeza. Do they say, but does she know? That is that her siblings want to rape her like she's a little baby when she isn't. And they're not even Latino poor. Da un asco fu. That's hilarious if those are some of my dad's lyrics. Mujer tan bella, yo con una botella, enredada y los flores. Mujer tan bella, yo con una botella, nada fácil cae en las manos de ella. Pero que vas a no fuiste. Ay, baby, ganaste el corazón. That was fun to see when I was there next to a Lagerfeld either way. When was that? I was buying shoes for myself a while ago. I love when I jump in like that. And there was fuchsia pieces. Los parceros dañándome la cabeza. Mujer tan bella, yo como una botella. Either way, I like a few pieces there. The Wrightwood brothers were, what is it? Working on a plane while someone else was working on a plane in other parts. What else? My Lord, that's hilarious because I said to Berenice, I want to date with my mom. I'm not gonna with any of those illegal prostitutes that you keep throwing my way. I haven't dined with my dad in over a decade. Full. I used to ask him for Sunday breakfast sometimes. But that's okay. The last time that I visited, he got me my cena, la panaderia. And said, because I know you like it, I'm gonna cook it. It's like one of those things that I like. So. Oh, pero there were so many doñitas in Hawaii Chiquita. That fed me their maicena. So cute. For a while, they're like, Nina, I'm not seducing you ni pidiendo defecto. Pero si quieres, yo te cocino maicena. For a while, they're so entertaining. Wow. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez and his sons that rape me. Money that get in the way of receiving money. I completely exiled myself from my family of origin to not kill this in self-defense. I would be at my grandpa's home and he would arrive and be like, I'm dating this instead of you, okay? Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Wow, just wow. And I'm like, I don't have interest in him like that. Why does he keep like bringing up the worst conversation? enfermedad que él tiene, qué asco. And then now I'm pissed off because I could have brought someone myself. Or I could have been cruising with grandpa. Hasta que salga el sol. Y luego salió el sol. Ooh, and there's a camera. Sube, 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 sube. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, oh. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, oh. Quita diversión. That time that I referenced my vagina. Aquí todo es diversión. Aquí hasta que salga el sol. 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 Hasta que bueno, this face is closing soon. I'm gonna know they're soon. Oh, do they stay in costume? So yes. Let's do window opportunity. Oh, let's
We're not here to have our hands out. We're here to lend ours. Because we want to create positive change on the world around us. And Walden University teaches us the skills to make it happen.
What else? So you can decapitate. What they're doing, they're like, meet me at my door. So él se pone those silk, what is that? Silk robes? Very feminine ones. Y él le dice, dale, dale, llegó en 3 horas. Meet me at the door.
To deliver the best results. So you rely on Behr Paint, the most trusted paint brand in America, to deliver
What else, what else, what else? In the meantime, I need money to provide for myself, Jayden and Keilany. And you terrorize my parents to not provide for me. They get away with mercy money. They steal from me. And if they're the 2 people watching, they're like, I'll meet you at the door. They're porn addicts, they're rapists, they're murderers, thieves, and they're sex addicts, they're surrogates. I don't want them. And it's not even very much, so awful at the people that possibly think that he's crying over me. I missed you. Okay. Vive la vida a tu manera. Y el corazón me hace capón, yo vivo a mi manera. Anyways, what is it? Que se perdieron. Pues de sueños, vamos a canción Querer el Poder from Diego Torre, Color Esperanza. Todavía estamos, people say, tratando de rehabilitarlos a que se porten como hombres. Desde Color Esperanza, I'm purposely missing out on that fall. This isn't my problem. Yo no lo paré a él. What else? What else? What else? What else? No mi manera. No mi manera. Vivo soñando contigo. Esto es perfecto. Oh, fun. I've been there in those ages too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. What's different? I need to think. Let me guess. They took Jayden's and Keilany's drawings and they turned it into fashion in Singapore. They're selling it in Tokyo without my consent, and they caused my starvation, my homelessness. They have Jayden's and Keilany's sketchbooks, and they're selling the work. They think my parents are weak. They're terrorists. They're so gross. Es basura, una asquerosidad. Ew, ew, ew. You can decapitate me. Having sweaters on the sons that rape me, that steal my money, that get in the way of receiving money. Dan un asco. Fo. Ew. Y él se cree que yo lo voy a sacar a una cita. Fo, qué asco. Es un puerco. He's a stalker, snooper. Fo. Anyways, that was gross. Oh, this is pretty. I don't know what I think, maybe. Ya no estás, So él ahora dice, cómprate este traje, yo lo voy a comprar. Because there's two people watching this. That could be one of them. Dan un asco. They are disgusting. They're so gross. For in the meantime, I want a vehicle today. Let's give me money. Which one do I want? Let's go over that one. Oh, it's BMW. You can decapitate me having sons that steal my homes, my vehicles, and give them to anyone that sucks his dick. It's disgusting. Ew, so impatient, so gross. Ew, possibly wants to kill me before I was born after my generational wealth. Full and is angry that I caught feelings right. Momentarily, those can be, a woman turns those off. He wants to call me a witch, polyamorous, promiscuous. Él es un cuero, yo no le debo explicaciones a él, so I'm even upset that I'm inconvenienced having to tell the FBI about that leech basura asquerosidad que me roba mi dinero, me roba mi casa and gets in the way of me receiving money and steals my vehicles and pays people illegally to pretend to be me. I'm inconvenienced right now. What else? Dan un asco. Ew. La boca. Quiero con el alma. Si yo te quiero para esto. Eso es seguro. Quiero estar los besos. Haciendo solo tuyo. Pero como yo te lo presto. I love this part. So he's like, Arlene, decades ago. Aren't some of my relatives like head of the department of we own Warner, but we don't make a lot of it, we don't know it, so we act like we own Warner? Ay, nada. So at parties, there would be like, Juan is this like right there wearing una camiseta negra. Arlene, vete, salud. Ay, nada más. Ay, no. Yo no sé de dónde salen ellos. Then I'm like dancing, qué sé yo. Como una plebeya te vas a quedar por estar haciendo esto. Pero entonces mi BMW, ¿dónde están? Y mi cuero que él se lo da a Ginny Gendaliri para que se lo ponga. Él es una falta de respeto. Es un puerco. Él se cree, that's a sign of him teaching me how to be a woman. Es bruto. Cualquier mierda que vio una telenovela, él se cree que existe. Es bruto. Mi cuero se lo da a Marilyn. Es un cuero asqueroso, una basura. You can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo, you can decapitate Ginny Gendaliri Lorenzo Suarez. Son basura. They're like, you ain't woman enough, so I'm gonna give your leather outfit and the whip to this one. Like, mira, pendejo, mátate. I don't even care about him ever. Y él lo que quiere es tit for tat y es el único que está jugando. Él tiene una pistola, yo creo que él se mate. Decades ago. He even got it on the back. Some of the blood may splatter on me, but I'm ready. But he pointed it to the roof of La Casona and shot at it. I'm like, fuck. What else? I'm bored. What else? Anyways, I'm working on this. I have my own Pandora station. Okay. Una cena. Estoy viendo bastante fuego lento. Que lo dejaron constante la historia. Muy sensacional. Ella me cautivó. Vuelvo a la vida, lo que tu mamá te dio. Prende fuego tu palita, suéltate el pelo. Tú llevas que ya no es suave. Bailando. Ella. Me llama la diosa de los corazones, bailando despierta desiertos. Como un huracán ella agita las horas, bailando, sigue bailando, eleva las nubes. Ella me vuelve loca bailando, ella hace que yo tiemble y que sude bailando, eleva de las nubes. Ella me vuelve loca bailando, ella hace que yo tiemble y que sude. Ella así me sube loco, me sube al vuelo. Ese plan me levanta al suelo, me sube, que llego hasta el cielo. Me compra la palma y el pelo, ese momento me robarle un beso. A que caiga yo que sus señores, que esta noche me pongo pa' eso. Le llama la diosa de los corazones, bailando despierta desiertos. Como un huracán ella agita las horas, bailando, sigue bailando, eleva de las nubes. Ella me vuelve loca bailando, ella hace que yo tiemble y que sude bailando, eleva de las nubes. Ella me vuelve loca bailando, ya sé que tiemble y que sude. Yo la conocí bailando, me enamoro su perfume, su olor, esto para sentirme en las nubes de su amor. I love this part. Acercando despacio a la adrenalina me sube. Es la definición de lo que se llama perfección. Igual como ella no tiene comparación, bailando no tiene invitación. Ella me sube, me eleva, me gusta ver que me lleva. Loca noche, una para estar solo. Noche loca, noche para estar solo. Noche loca, bailando. How do I find the reggaeton station? Spotify sucks. In 2017. It's not forever.
Si lo freno, derretió contigo, mami, como el hielo. Vamos a terminar como abuela y abuelo. Tú vas a hacer que me enrede. Ponte para el lado, aguanto los weekends y lo hacemos. Frente al mar como huele, se trepa encima como una tabla de selfie. Fotitos de payaso antes del selfie. Contigo y te da que tira con mi completa. Culo cariño. Pasando la hora, yo.
I had at least 4 of these brand new by 1999, and I didn't get to drive them because this girl steals them from me and gives them to any hoe que le mame el pene. Ew, so gross. In the meantime, I have a life that I want to live. This is a nice place. If I got Terminix and someone took my phone because I don't have money for food. So one doesn't qualify enter to be a date of this home. Porque a mí no me gusta ese lenguaje de protector. So yo no me la paso diciendo, ese sitio venesadito no sirve. Mira eso. I say it like it is. These lichas asquerosidad me roban mi dinero. And getting the way we receive money in my apartment is dirty. What else is? I'm home. Oh, I want to try some of this. Oh, it feels so good. I'm listening to something new. What is this? Rios and my nalgas need to grow a little bit more muscle. What is this? That's a kid. Bailando. My one playing. So. I love this one. Yo sé que es lo que me comporta en mí. Que es lo que me comporta en mí. Yo no sé que ahora irnos aquí, aquí. Yo junto a ti, tú junto a mí. Sube la boca así, así. Wow. Down to Color Esperanza 2020. Y no aprendieron a hacer for real. That's the legal prostitute. Cuando sale esa canción, Ella está más avanzada que yo. Ella está así que puedo encontrar para hablarle a él. Me imaginé y yo no llevo delantera en nada porque yo no quiero una relación con él. Son mis compatriotas que cuando pagan cash de dinero honrado y se compran un café en la 2020. Me acepta. Wow, color esperanza en 2020. Y no, se convierte en hombre. No, el futuro con el corazón. Que yo necesito dinero para comer hoy. Y para proveer para Jayden y para proveer para Keilany. Hoy. Oh, I heard this already. La tristeza algún día será. Que se pueda quitarse los miedos, echarse un foro, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. Oh, back then, pero they're like, sabes que se puede. I don't know the dates of these screenshots. Querer que se pueda. Now this is the first thing I go. Sacamos afuera, quitaste la cara, color esperanza, para el futuro con el corazón. Querer que se pueda, más de los miedos, sacamos afuera, quitaste la cara, color esperanza, para el futuro con el corazón. Que se pueda, color esperanza, para el futuro con el corazón. Que se pueda, que se pueda, posible para color esperanza, para el futuro con el corazón. Estoy enamorando, voy enamorando, voy enamorando, sentimos brutal, me tiene mal. No reirás, seguro sabías lo que los dos nos iba a pasar. No de decirte hoy. Hay un lugar tan especial. Pero contigo quisiera estar. Ese lugar tan especial. Si quieres nos besamos, me voy enamorando. Oh, me voy enamorando. Oh, enamorando. Oh, me voy enamorando. Oh. Ese lugar tan especial. Ese lugar tan especial. Me voy enamorando. Oh, me voy enamorando. Oh, voy enamorando. Oh, me voy enamorando. Oh, gritan, gritan. Esa suerte de una señorita original. Me voy enamorando. Voy enamorando. Voy enamorando. Pero me temo brutal. Voy enamorando. Me voy enamorando. What else? I'm so bored. Aquí ahora sí no tengo dinero.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or singing
What
the
else?
your friends with Bigelow Ultra on the line. Competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes. Those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing. Bigelow Ultra, superior like beer. Enjoy responsibly. Which 5 minutes of Bushman, Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
So, you just started using LinkedIn Premium. Now what? Well, on your premium company page, you noticed around 7.5 times more page engagement and 5 times more page views. Well done. And now, new clients are messaging you.
Privately.
All because you're using LinkedIn Premium, which helps you get the business growth you want. Think big, small business. Think big.
Those people that are your haters. Y eso no es familia. Full.
Kristen, how's it tracking?
They get in the way of my personal goals. When was that? In 2020. Did I get off the internet?
Just as predicted.
What else? How was it?
I don't know. Could sell, could hold.
The power to always know our car's worth.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Track it.
Always know your car's worth with Carvana Value Tracker.
I love relación. Oh, listen to this. Did you see the image of Seth with popcorn? Eso es lo que hacen ellos. For real. Entonces él es un cuero asqueroso porque él me roba mi dinero, causes my starvation, and then goes on, if I talk to him privately, with all those disses towards me. Es un asco. I think it'd be nice to be having real, toca ella. Pero ¿por qué si conmigo no toca simultáneamente siempre? Ew, those people that I grew up around want to teach a girl lesson in parenting to hide that they from a girl. Porque at them stealing from me and me having to be like, hey girl, dame de comer. Es un asco, llevan metiéndose el culo con ella desde el 2016 que yo me mudé. That's sex trafficking, human trafficking. He caused terror onto me para que yo me mudara. Es un puerco y yo sé que él está detrás de hacer eso. Para mí ellos son basura, yo no los quiero en mi vida, ellos no me dan envidia, ellos son peor que animales, lo que hacen es treparse encima uno del otro. They're disgusting. Son basura. Le toca a ella. Pare. Le toca a ella. Le toca a ella. Pare, no te llamo. Nosotros somos ella. You can decapitate me. I mean, the sons that rape me, that steal my money, that receive money, that steal my homes, that steal my vehicles. You can decapitate Germinos Carrero, that steals from me, and steals from Jayden, and steals from Keilany. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Ew, él está comiendo hoy con el dinero que me roba. Es basura. Es un asco. Y que scorn woman shit. Da un asco. Fo. Ew, es bruto. Ay, no te da. Esto se puso bello. Para todo cambió. So, dale, sigue promocionando esa mierda. Gracias, todo se puso bella. There's people that have freedom of speech to sing whatever they want. Yo meneo mi culo a lo que me dé la gana. Allá el que esté enamorado, si quiere estar escuchando Franco De Vita y Ricardo Montaner todo el fucking día, que escuche eso. Si yo quiero estar meneando mi culo at the rate of Sesh being like todo cambió, y se puso bella, that's up to me. Él da un asco. Él se cree que if I dance to this song, like I was decades ago at a party, that people are gonna see me dancing. Me van a decir, pobrecita, por ahí andando, literalmente con tu BMW. Bella te ves, Arlene. Bella te ves. Porque no te ha cambiado para nada. Carita botella. Yo no sé de dónde sale en una fiesta. One is doing something. And they're like, no, hagas eso, no digas eso, no. ¿Qué? Yo quiero que this God. Fo. Dan un asco. They're disgusting. I don't want that in my life ever. They're always trying to cover up caca with more caca. What else? Yo bailo lo de la What else? Entonces él me roba mi dinero, entonces luego de esa conversación, si yo pedí la opinión, me dice, si hicieras como fulana, que solamente escucha el violín, cuando hacemos el amor, ¿tú? What? Huh? I don't have any interest in that ever. Ew, que me devuelvan mis 4 BMWs that I had by 1999. I want them back brand new. They were in my name and I paid for at least one of them. What else? Don't asco. I've tagged the FBI in this post. Who else did I tag? Interpol, the Justice Department, the United States International Criminal Court, the U.S. Air Force, the U.S. Homeland Security Department, NATO. What else? I had a parking situation. And he turned my home into a place that I couldn't even visit to get my own property. So gross. Down asco. Anyways, I selected a hate crime. What else? Ellas creen que dan envidia, gente. Ellas se lo maman a él. Y se cree que yo vivo tan enamorada de ti. Y la noche dura un poco más. Es un asco. I'm not even in the mood to put her age there. And if I group them, the police will find them because they're siblings. What else? Para mí, they're dead. Ew, they want me to relinquish that dick so they steal my money to the point of starvation so that I relinquish dick that I don't want. And I'm not saying that being coerced, I don't want it. I'm a sexual. I can live without for as many days as I need to. Sex to me is like snow, and I grew up in an island that doesn't have snow. So it's whenever I get to it. These liches asquerosidad are trying to rape me, and he's trying to facilitate que mi hermano me viole. That's not sexy. Es un asco, es un puerco. Dan un asco. Full. They're deplorable. Ya Gilbert está muerto. What else? So, what do I play here? Pandora. La Villa. No salvation on today. Let's go to Wednesday. Also for the law firm. I'm gonna visit the beach with Jayden and Keilany next week. Let's go to Wednesday. What is? So if he has me on there, they rape me already. You can decapitate Acevedo. You can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Jayden Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo, drug me, have facilitated people rape me. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo sons that steal my money. They get in the way we receive money, steal my homes and steal my vehicles with the intention of putting me on a wheelchair so that people rape me while bathing me, or for me to move into my dad's home so that he can just disrespect my dad and walk in there like they used to when I was much younger and rape me while they're like, oh, no lleva my BMW de limpa la playa, te digo, Marina, te digo, Marina, como la puta de ella y el también, wow, 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 te digo, Marina. Fall down at school. They beat people up until they get to the Bolivares of they want. Don't never get there. They're so dumb. They're disgusting.
Whatever the occasion, right now mix and match two of your favorites for just $6. Like 10 beef McNuggets.
So did my brother already get the death penalty? And people are like, or one of the females, Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo, Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, and people are like, oh, so she's okay with that having happened. But we haven't talked to them in more than 4 years.
Designer shoe house is packed with fresh styles and speak to your whole vibe without saying a word. Cool sneakers that look good with everything. Easy sandals you want to wear on repeat. SW has you covered. Find a shoe for every year. Brands you love, like Great Stock, Nike, Adidas, Balance, and more. And your DSW store. Visit dsw.com today.
Wow, gente, qué día tan aburrido hoy. What else? I want to shop at H&M today. I want to shop at the shops all over Central. I was can only go on Legos today. What else? Yo voy a hacer así. First chance. It's